Hey guys, big welcome back. I just wanted to show you, we are about day 90, give or take a few days, since the water first went into the tank. So according to a lot of people, I would be well ahead of schedule on, what's going on with my tank and shit, but I don't care. We each get to pick how and when we set what up in our tanks, and I'm going to give you a tour of where we're at now at the 3-month mark. Well, first of all, I guess the thing to talk about would be, if you look on my floor here, you're going to see that, first of all, my floor is all swollen, and the laminate, and that's because I spill water all the time, so fuck it, whatever. Anyhow, next thing you're going to see is these big boxes here. That's today I went and picked up a new metal halide set off Kijiji, so I thought I'd give it a shot and see if I like them. Price was right, $50 for the set. Had 2 brand new actinic bulbs already in it. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to show on there for you guys, but anyways, can't see the other bulb, but it's in there. But $50, couldn't complain. I've added a whole lot of corals, but you can obviously see them. First thing you'll notice is that the tank is full of coralline algae on the rocks, a little bit on the glass. You can see some dots there on the power head. So I've got good growth, and that was due to the reef fusion. That's what I've been using, and you can see I've got another video detailing about that, so be sure to check it out, or even watch from the beginning and see the birth of this tank and see how everything's gotten to where it is. But let's do a little tour. I'll show you. I don't know the names for everything. I'm not like that scientific and shit all into it. So there's that fluorescent green thing. I don't know. A big warty, it looks like a bunghole really, but it's a mushroom of some sort. Got the GSP and fire and ice zoas right there. What do you got? I don't know what that one's called. I know it's hard to see this. I can see from now that my camera's not really focusing that well. But what I'll do is I'll put snapshots on, because they're easy to get in there. There's also a little piece of hammerhead there. A little SPS branch there, if you can see that. We've got the, that's a wild-caught clown playing in the rose bubble tip. Since getting the rose bubble tip, it's split. There's its other part. Then I got a couple of just regular, that, I don't know, it's like a purple one. And I've got another one, a white one, that screwed off somewhere, I don't know. More zoas, and then these little discs. I don't know the name of them, so if anyone knows the name, feel free to leave it in the comments. I've got 3 of them. But I didn't catch the name from the guy I got them off. So, whatever. If you know what they are, let me know. That died. It used to be a really beautiful piece, white whatever, but it didn't make it. It was probably due to lighting. So, that's why I was playing with different lighting. Got a couple toadstools. I've got a big fighting conch there. We've got 2 of the orange clowns, Ocellaris or something, I'm not sure. I've got 2 emerald crabs. I got that's a damsel. I've got a yellow tang who's kind of shy. Oh, there she is right there. Often she'll hide when you come up to the glass. And then the big blue tang, you know, Dory from the movie. He's in here too. I just don't know where, hiding somewhere. When I set my rocks up, if you watch the aquascaping video, I've gone and I've left a lot of space in between, in the backs. There's the tang. But you can see that big tang can actually swim across the whole back of the tank, and it can come out in the center there. Comes out down all around here, over there of course. And what else? We got the flow here is, I've got That's the Corellia 1200 gallons per hour. Then I've got an 8 and an 850, I believe it is. No, that's 1050 and the other one's 8. So that's what I've got for current. Plus then we've got the down in the sump, I've got this is, I just bought this one the other day, the Quiet One 5000, which is 1300 gallons per hour. It obviously doesn't really hit that, but it does have pretty good flow. I don't know how well you can see that through there, but it's going. The Coral Life, I think it is, or whatever the hell it is, anyway, 65 for the skimmer. That will be an upgrade eventually. There's my one-way valve that I made with parts from Home Depot for like 12 bucks or whatever it was. This is actually supposed to be aiming there for some macroalgae. That's just to feed the tangs and the emeralds. They love it. And then in the bottom, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I've got some Chaeto in there, or Cato as some people pronounce it. But I've got that growing down there. That's to help with microbubbles. And so that's pretty much the update of where we are. As for chemicals, I'll show you what I'm using. I'll start off actually with test kit. First of all, I'm just using your standard master test kit, whatever, with all your basic things. So I test that once every week, week and a half, like that. And then alternating in between, I do this one, the Easy Strips. It's just a little bit easier, you know, whatever, makes things easier. I put this in, my nitrates are in check, but they said that there was really no harm in putting this in to reduce it, as long as you don't go crazy and add too much. So I put this in, the IO, works okay. I was using the two-step reef fusion. I got a tiny little bit of this left in the bottle, the other one's empty. But I don't. What I've done is the guy at the store, he recommended of switching to this. So this is what I'm trying now. You put in half a capful twice a week, and it's still by Seachem, which is the same company that made the reef fusion. So that I'll have to do an update. We're going to see how it goes for the corals. This, about once a day, I normally give this to them. I'll take a bit of food and I'll pour it in a lid, into the food lid, and just let this stuff soak on it a bit, and then I'll pour it in. And when I'm doing my water changes, because I am using tap water, I was using the RO, but it's a pain in the ass, so I'm switching between this one and Prime. I guess they each have their own good purposes, so it's okay to switch between the two. As long as you're not putting straight tap in, it's good enough. If I could give any advice to anyone just starting out a tank, what I've learned in the last few months is check Kijiji, Craigslist, whatever you can do. Try to avoid buying new whenever possible, because it does get pretty expensive. You know, live rock can sell for, you know, $9–10 a pound in the store, and when you're trying to get like this and have 100 pounds of it at, you know, $8 a pound or $9 a pound, and then you're looking at $900 plus tax, it's pretty pricey. So a lot of people say don't use used rock. I say fuck it. Who really wants to spend $900 on a couple of rocks? So, you know, look around, find things used, get the frags. I'm not buying full-blown corals. There's really no point. I'll get to enjoy watching what I've got grow. And, you know, to buy a coral, like an actual full one, you're looking, you know, could be $80, $100. You know, sometimes they're a little less, sometimes they're more. Sometimes they go a couple hundred. Buy frags. You can buy frags generally for $10 a piece. Is what most people try to do, is put them at $5, $10, $15 each. And so you save a little money there. This thing's priceless. This is my middle finger coral. I don't even understand how nature gave me such a perfect middle finger coral, but I'm really happy that it did. That was actually given to me by a fellow that I sold my old pump to. So yeah, anyhow, that's awesome. I just wanted to share that with you. It is like a middle finger, or some people might consider it almost like a wang. You can see like the shaft there, and you look on the right angle, looks like just a couple balls sticking up off it. Any way you look at it, that's fucking awesome. I got that little branch up there. I didn't mention him. I don't know what it is, but whatever. He just said stick it up towards the top, and we'll just have to see what happens with it. You know what I didn't realize? I kicked one of my things here and actually shut one of my lights off. How about that? I didn't even notice it. Well, I was talking to you guys. I know it's going to take a while to warm back up. Probably, but that's alright. Anyhow, that's it. Anyone that's got any questions, feel free to post them. I got no problem. I'll answer the best I can. I'm not a pro reef builder dude or anything like that. But if you just want somebody who'll give you honest opinions and not tell you to go get the most expensive shit, yeah, hit me up. I'll definitely try to help you out. If you know the name of any of this stuff and you think you do, you can definitely leave a comment. Because I don't really know the names of it all. I just kind of buy it. And that's it. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned if you want to see some pictures. Pictures will definitely be clearer than the video, because that's just how it works. Alright guys, it's been fun.